Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko. This is their part number 29326DV. This is a dark bronze anodized over aluminum door sweep. This is a nice door sweep in the sense that it has a snap cover covering the screws. And while the insert material may not be particularly high performance or memorable, because it is a vinyl type of item, even though it's their Eco V, which has a better, I should say it has less of an impact on the environment. What I do like about this a lot is that it's going to cover the holes. When you're looking for a door sweep that is going to simply look better than the standard door sweep, meaning a bit more elegant, a bit less obvious, you're going to use the model that has this snap cover. And while I can't snap it on because what will happen is I won't be able to pull it off, I can give you an idea of what it looks like without snapping it all the way down. You can see if I went further, I would literally crush that down, which I don't want to do. They don't come off so nice, and if you had to remove that, it's likely that you'll have to order a replacement. The point of the matter is be very sure when you install it that you get it exactly where you want. Speaking of that, we'll get to the screw holes in a moment that I was about to get to, but let's go over the dimensional properties. Down below this video is an image that shows the dimensional properties of this item. Looks like we're about 1 7/16 overall height. The aluminum itself is 7/8 of an inch. A bit hard to see because of the dark aspect of the unit, and then about 9/16 worth of insert material. Its thickness they have at 1/4 inch. Obviously our tape measure is going to show a bit heavy on that because we're not snapped together, but there you go. This 29326 is going to be available in different finishes, and let's take a look at what those are. 29326. Then you'll use the letter to identify the color. C, D, and G, clear anodized aluminum. D for dark bronze anodized aluminum. G for gold anodized aluminum. The V in the part number tells us that it is a vinyl insert. Okay. What I like about this is not only the concealed snap flange to hide those screws, but of course the slotted holes. That's going to permit you to, and speaking of the slotted holes, screws are indeed included in a complementary finish. Not that you'll ever see them, but the point of the matter is having screws on a door, maybe it is the front entryway of an opening that you simply want to have cleaner lines, concealed fasteners. This would be a good option for that. These slotted holes will give you an ability to be able to tailor this on the bottom of the door to account for a sill that's not level, or maybe a door that's not exactly plumb, or a frame that's been, that might be out of plumb itself, or towed or twisted. Might also help you just simply account for a misdrilled hole as well. When you're pre-drilling the screw holes in the bottom of the door, whether it be stainless, wood, steel, fiberglass, bronze, aluminum, that drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in to what you're drilling into, if you've not used a center punch. So be sure to get the item placed where you really like it, and then you've got a small amount of play that you can use before you tighten the screws, and then finally use the cover snap flange to finish off the installation. The fact that it's vinyl is not something that I would personally use if it is an exterior opening that is going to have exposure to ultraviolet, because vinyl is known to not survive such exposure. The problem is the 29326, as I'm pulling up the catalog here, I want to look at other concealed options and see if there are other inserts that may be possibly available for this, because you'd really, if it's an exterior application, it would be nice to have Pemko's Pemko Preen, a synthetic rubber that they offer. Even a silicone if that's even remotely possible. So a 29326 I'm looking at the catalog. There is, I do not see any option when it comes to a door sweep with a concealed snap flange other than vinyl. If you're using it in an environment where you don't expect, where there will be no exposure to sunlight, it'd be okay. They do offer concealed snap flange brush style inserts. A 29324 or a 29326 could be very good options. That nylon bristle is very resistant to that sort of exterior attack, and bristle is really great when it comes to sealing the top of an irregular surface. A really good job that they do. But in terms of a neoprene or a silicone or a Pemko prene or a polyurethane, Pemko's not going to offer it. So exposure to the exterior, I might seriously consider that nylon brush as mentioned before and earlier. This is listed in the site in lots of different lengths, everything generally from 2 foot to 8 foot in length. You can order any length that you want, including longer lengths. Just reach out to us for a quote because the shipping becomes usually prohibitive. If you have need for a custom length, by all means, let us know and order the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field the length you'd like for us to ship the material back to. The reasoning is we'll give you that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well. It'll save you from having to cut the material, re-drill a hole, and re-drilling a slotted hole is naturally not easy. We'll be happy to supply that to you. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Pemko products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Now, the name Pemko is synonymous with not only weather stripping, but in my experience, the most comprehensive amount, the largest, diversest variety of weather stripping from a single manufacturer. So when it comes to the largest quantity of possible solutions in one catalog, in my opinion, Pemko would hold that title, certainly. Very good quality people that work there. Just want to make sure you get your weather stripping and get it correct. And that's why we continue to use them. Any questions on the 29326 and a dark bronze finish with a vinyl insert or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.